I have never done an encounter before. It's gonna be the first one. Maybe not the last one. Maybe I'll do another one at some point in the future. Be going through PvE classes that I have. All the bank, storage, guild bank, inventory, like shared inventory slots. All the account bound stuff, pretty much. And then the less relevant stuff, which is PvP World v World, because I don't really do them that much. And then I'll show my efficiency account. But yeah, let's start from Elementalist. This is the class that I have the most hours on. I'll also show age and all of them, if I remember, obviously. And I have all templates for gear and equipment, or well, gear and builds unlocked. I mostly play this with Scepter War on Tempest, but you guys already know that. So yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about builds and gear, because I have a full armory. So whenever I need a build, I just make it on the spot most of the time. The infusions, you can see. I have a Chuck, Confetti, Aurelium, Imperial Everbloom, the SAB red one. And then I have the Gildur Stew. I think I got this from 80th birthday. But yeah, also in my inventory, I have a bunch of Ascender weapons that I used to do like dungeons and fractals with. I deleted some of them, which was a mistake, because yeah, Legendary Armory is pretty good, but when it comes to weapon swapping, it isn't. So at some point, I'm probably gonna have to get them back. And yeah, these are just dungeon consumables for stealth, swiftness, and little elemental thing for Lupica's Scrub. You basically never use anymore nowadays. Foot swapping for raids, and fractal dungeon pots. I have no idea what this is. It's just a soulbound item for some collection, probably. I just keep it here for memes. I don't want to look up for what it's used for. And yeah, I don't have all bags unlocked. I put some of them on my Soul Beast. Ranger, Soul Beast, same thing. And I also don't have all of these unlocked. I'm waiting for them to go on sale, and then I'm gonna buy all of them on most of my characters, just to kind of unlock everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, yeah, the top path is from the jump store. Most of my chat doesn't like it. I do, so I'm keeping it on every character. That's my Elementalist. So let's go to next character. Let's do Engie. Alright. Engineer. I don't really play this that much anymore. I used to play a bunch of heal mech when EOD came out. Then I made a guide and I stopped playing it, so other people could play it instead. I don't like playing healer. But yeah, I mostly use this for... Well, I've mostly always used this for like Power Hollow, back when I played it a lot. I don't play it that much anymore now. I play it maybe like once every expansion, you know. So I can make a P-Dox very happy. But yeah, again, I'm not too worried about build or gear, because I have armory and I also have all the things unlocked. So whenever I need a build, I will I'll just make one. But yeah, mostly play this power roll, as I said. Sword and pistol or shield, if I'm feeling like a team player. As far as infusions go, I don't have that many on this guy. I have Auto Darkness, Clockwork, and that's actually it. Age for this character. And yeah, my ally has like stats and agony infusions, because I actually did do fractals on it. This one only has stats pretty much, because I don't do fractals, so I have the World v World ones. But all the characters that you'll see are like fully infused in terms of stats, at least. Some of them have AR as well, because fractals, but like the minimum requirement is to have them all the stats infused, right? Like on both power and Condi. Like even though I don't play this Condi that much, I still have a set of healing as well, like a set of Condi and heal infusions. Yeah, I'll just say this now so I don't have to mention it later for every character. Inventory, again, same thing. Dungeon consumables. I don't really use these foods anymore. They are just worse than... Well, this one is worse and more expensive than the Ascended one. This one I'll maybe pop it for like open world events or... I don't know, like golem benching, I guess. Food swapping, and that one Ara solo that I do on NG like once a year. I have the Ara potions, which are actually running out. Nice. Yeah, same thing here. I don't have all bags unlocked. As I said, I don't play this that much anymore, but as soon as they go on sale, I'll probably do a bit of a big purchase and do everything. This is the current fashion. Next, let's do warrior. Yeah, this is my warrior. I have a samurai coffer apparently. Nice. Same thing with the templates. I actually don't have all of them unlocked, but I do have 4 of these, and I'm waiting for the Wizard's Vault ones to become available, so that I can actually not forget. Like, as soon as I get 4 of those, I'll unlock it on warrior and also all the other classes. I'll just do it all together, otherwise it's confusing and weird. But yeah, warrior right now I mostly play it with Berserker, GS Berserker, Spear Berserker now that the expansion is out. Play a little bit of Bladesworn. I used to play a lot of Spellbreaker, made a guides. Made made 2 guides out of him, but then... Yeah, I don't know, I just kind of stopped, because it was a bit pointless. And yeah, as part of the infusions of this guy, I have Coda's Warmth. And the SAB Red infusion on this guy. I have 2 SAB Red infusions. Because ArenaNet didn't make another color, they just copied it, basically. But yeah. Age on this character. 3,700. I have way more Ascended weapons here because I actually do solo dungeons on warrior more often than the other classes, so I still didn't delete them. I don't know why this bow is still here, but yeah, foods are basically the same thing. I think this used to be better on either Blades or on a Spellbreaker at some point. I still have it here. Dungeon fractal foods, loot that I forgot to sort in my inventory. And yeah, same thing with the bags. I don't play this that much anymore, so the bags are kind of useless. For now, anyway. Boom. Next. Thief. Play Denji as much as your whole account. Nice. Alright, Thief. Mostly play this as Community. I don't really play Power Daredevil that much anymore. And I do have a decent amount of infusions on this guy, because well, before the new Condi Rev came out, I was actually playing this on a lot of Condi bosses. Condi bosses are real, chat. Matthias is a Condi boss. Don't let Mela tell you otherwise. Yeah, I have a polysaturating gray, which you can barely see actually, unless I was to make my character like completely white. Confetti, Chuck, and I think that's it. As far as the infusions go, anyway. Yeah, power that die. But yeah, same thing with the templates here. Like, I don't worry too much about builds. I don't have them all saved. I'll just make them on the spot usually. Same thing for the 9th slot. I don't have it unlocked yet because I'm waiting for the Wizard's Vault. I have 2,300 hours on this character. Wow. And same thing for the inventory as well. Dungeon consumables, useless food. This food is actually not useless. This one could be, because I have a lot of writs. And yeah, fractal dungeon potions. On this one I also have infinite gathering tools that I got from pre-ordering the X-Pack. And yeah, I mean, the underwater gear, you'll sometimes see like random headpieces. You'll other times see like Ascended with an actual rune in it, like on my alley. But I'm just waiting for ArenaNet to remember that they need to add a legendary Aqua Breeder to the game. I'm sure it will happen at some point. And yeah, I mean, obviously I have a full armory, so that includes underwater legendaries with sigils as well. Otherwise I get a pop-up every time I log on the character that reminds me I have no stats selected. Yeah, that's my thief. Next. Reb. Yeah, this is my Reb. Revenant is very good right now. I think that I should not nerf it. In fact, they should buff it instead. I don't have that many infusions on this guy for now. Because I don't know if it will actually stay as good as it is if I'll be playing it more often. If that's the case, I'll probably move some of the infusions I have on my Daredevil. This is actually the wrong template. I've been playing with aristocracy runes for like a week. This is my character's age. Less than 700 hours. Feels good, man. Food. Don't really play this character that much. I have pretty much only ever done raids on Revenant. That is why I have like nothing on this guy. And I mean, obviously it's like fully stat infused and everything, but that's pretty much it. Nice. Goodbye, Reb. Next is Necromancer. There is the pop-up I was talking about. Very nice. I don't even have a relic on this guy. That's in how long I haven't actually played Necro. But yeah, this is my Necro. I have a bunch of builds on this, actually. Power Reaper, Condi Scourge, Condi Orb, Condi Quickness Orb, Heal Scourge. Another Condi Scourge, which I'm assuming is like... Yeah, it's like Trailblazer for random meme runs. But yeah, I mean, I haven't played Necro in a very long time. I do have stat infusions, because I used to do fractals on Scourge when it was like Giga broken. I have Abyssal infusion. It would actually be really cool to also get the new... I think it's from Cirrus CM. The one that changes your face into like that disgusting blob with eyes. I think it would go really well with the Abyssal, but... I don't really play this character anyway that much anymore, so... It's kind of whatever, I guess. Yeah, inventory is just power food, condi food. I have never done dungeons on Necro before, I don't think. I mean, I've probably soloed, like, Loopy, because... I mean, I've done that on every class at some point, but... I've never done, like, dungeon runs or actual, like, Power Reaper Fractal runs on Necro before. I have a bunch of bags, though, because I used to do Fractals, as I said, so I need space. I have no idea how many hours I have. Over 1,000. I have more hours on Necro than Rev. I'm just a green blob of disgustingness. Very nice. Next. Next is Guardian. Don't even have skins on this guy. But yeah, I just slapped an outfit on, because I probably couldn't be bothered to actually fix my skins. Yeah, same thing for the templates. Missing the 9th one. I don't have any infusions on this guy, so I don't play Guardian that much anymore. A little bit more hours on Necro, and I mean the inventory is just the same thing, right? Nothing really changes. Next we have Mesmer, and then we have Ranger, which is gonna be the last one. Me and Mesmer have a very, very long history of hating each other. I am not a big fan of clones, pets, or anything like that. You'll see that on Ranger as well in a moment, but I've only ever really played Chrono during the HOT days, where it was like super busted with giving every boon in the game and healing or whatever. Like old like boon Chrono, right? I do towers on escorts sometimes when I'm pugging, so that I can get like a free DPS slot for KC and Zera. But I mostly only ever played Virtuoso on Mesmer, really. Which is also what I'm doing now. New spear build. Don't have any infusions, I don't think. Like visual infusions, I mean. I might move some of them over here though, because I really like Spearbird. And yeah, inventory doesn't look any different. I think this was the like non-ascended food for Condivert. This is the cheap food I use for towers, just to have something opt, I guess. $800. Feels good, man. Yeah, I mean, not much to show in here. I don't even have, like, any... I think this is the basic number of slots you get. Don't need any more space, to be honest. And then the last one is Ranger. I have played a decent amount of Ranger over the years. Started with, like, Condi Core Ranger in HOT. And with Condi Druid, Power Druid, Heal Druid. And then it just stayed Power Soul Beast for the rest of time after that. I actually do have AR on this, because I did do a lot of fractals at some point with Soul Beast. Also have some infusions. I have Aurelium, Frost Legion, Mota Blue, and that's the end. Never mind, I have a Chak and Everbloom as well. I think I have another Chak, I just don't know where it is right now. I have 3 Chaks, 2 Confettis, and 2 Aureliums. I just don't know where the third Chak is. Maybe I showed it off already, I'm not sure. Yeah, same thing for templates. On this guy I have them all unlocked. But yeah, there's 4 classes where I don't have them because I'm waiting for the Wizard's Vault thing to happen. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. 1,750 hours. Dungeon consumables. I have a bunch of fishing stuff on here because when fishing was added to the game, I was playing a lot of Ranger, so I just still have it in my inventory. I don't know why this is the only pot I have. I don't know why this is here. A little bit of memery going on with my inventory right now, but... that is Ranger. I'm actually missing back slots, because I moved some of them from this to my... what was it? My Warrior? I don't even remember. But yeah, I'm also waiting for this one, for the backs to go on sale so I can buy a bunch. And I believe that's all my PvE characters. I mostly play this with Power Soul Beast, with Hammer. Kite, if somebody pays me enough Mystic Coins like Kite on Deimos. Otherwise I'm good. But yeah, well, let's switch to a character that has no food, so I can not waste it while I show the other stuff. Yeah, Chak is my ally, Ranger, and my Condi Daredevil. And Confetti should be my ally, my Thief, and Aurelium should be Ranger and Elementalist. Let's take a look at my shared inventory slots. If you're familiar with some of these, they will, I mean, make a lot of sense just by looking at them. But yeah, these are 3 salvage kits for different rarity of items. This is just a vendor to sell junk. Also, if you think that the script is currently hot, you can gamba a little bit. I can't, because I don't have Actos. This is the Portable Mystic Forge. I think this is the one that you can't sell. Yeah, I can't sell this. I think I bought this one because it... I don't know, I liked the orange more. if I remember correctly. I don't know. This is the mist lock. It just brings me here, where I am right now, and also back to another map if I click it. Map I was previously in. Permanent bank. Permanent trading post. Permanent hair contract. I can teleport to people. I don't know what the cooldown for this actually is. They actually made the cooldown shorter recently. I think it's only 5 minutes. 5 minutes per character. Which is honestly, I think, still a bit too much for like a permanent jumpster item, but it is what it is. This is the White Mantle Portal from Zara, from Wing 3. Leyline Converter. You can convert HOT currencies into stuff. Karma Converter, same thing with Karma. Raid Vendor, that I mostly use to sell minis. And that's it, actually. Can't really do much else with it, to be honest. Upgrade Extractor, which I honestly forgot I had until I just saw it in my inventory now. I never used this, I just bought it because I'm eventually planning to buy all the contracts. I'm only missing the Merchant one, which is honestly kind of useless because I have this. And also the new crafting station one, which is way too expensive and I'm not buying right now, I'm gonna wait. Portal device, which I never use. Same thing, but for Maguma matters, I guess. Events. This is for yearly events, it doesn't do anything right now, there's nothing going on. It just ports you to whatever event is going on at the moment. This is for the average saga whenever you gotta do IBS 5. Best content in the entire game. This is for Alberstone. Infinite Fractal Pot. I just have it here so that whenever you take the Mist Lock in Fractals on any character, it will just it will work from any character. If I only have it in my NG inventory, it will only work on NG, right? This is the champion pass for the PvP lobby, like the area above the usual PvP lobby. Wizard Tower portal thing. Candy Corn Gobbler, Snowflake Gobbler. And then I have Ascended Power Food, Writ, Condi Writ, Heal Utility, which I never use. We'll probably eventually move this. And then I have the Endless Reinforced Canister. Which again, if you put in the shared inventory slots, it will just refresh this on all of your character without having to manually like go to an anvil or click it. It does it on every character. It's very nice. Very good. Bank. First stab is supposed to be only raid KP. I don't know why I did this. Like, you gotta get raid. Like, there's no way to disable getting raid kill proof. I don't need raid kill proof for anything pretty much because you have like kp.me or achievements or titles or whatever. But you kept getting them, so I just put them in the bank, and now I have like 250 of each. Wing 8 is gonna come out soon, so maybe, I don't know, there'll be like 4 more slots to fill. Maybe it's only 1 slot. Maybe the raid wing will only bring 1 boss. Who knows? But yeah, second slot is supposed to be only fractal stuff, but unfortunately my bank right now is a mess because I haven't fixed it in a very long time. This is just Agony Resistance, which I am not selling because waiting for Orhinanet to add legendary infusions in the year 2060, obviously. So maybe you'll need these to do something. I don't know. Keys, which I used to buy a lot from that vendor over there. Now I stopped, but I still have leftover ones because I had so many. Yeah, I know I can buy them from, like, I can buy chests from the TP, but that's just more expensive than just doing fractals, right? Black Lion stuff. Just kind of sorted it all here. These are so useless, because, I mean, well, this one is not useless, actually, but the hair one is. Name-changing contract chests, statuettes, tickets. Infusions that I'm not using on characters, which I might need at some point. Maybe. Maybe not. These are 3 visual effect infusions that I don't know where to use, because I don't like any of them. So I'm just keeping them here right now. Maybe I'll find an use for them at some point. These are the Legacy Wolvie World PvP potions. This one is a mixture of both. I don't even remember where I got this, to be honest. I don't know. They look nice, I guess. This is for future legendaries that I'm making. Equipment template. Waiting for the gear, the build one. I can unlock the 4 remaining on the other classes. Random foods, which I might have a use for at some point, so I just keep them here. This is the unidentified gear tab. I'll just double click it and it will just go here, so I don't have to sort it. I don't know what the stab is for. Useless. Useless ascend stuff, which I like color coded a little bit to, I don't know, make the bank look nice, otherwise it would be any other useless tab. Also, I don't think I have enough space on characters to actually store this, but we'll see why in a second. This is for legendary arena variants, which I will eventually make. Mapcom stuff. Tomes of knowledge, and also I think you get these from birthdays, which are completely useless when you have these many tomes. And then these are like the consumable memes that you get from the gem store. I got this for free from like, I guess, opening keys, I don't know. This is just random stuff. You sometimes need shards for crafting stuff, sometimes you need luck for crafting stuff, sometimes you need dice to craft stuff. Oh, not really, I don't think you do anymore. I don't know why I have this. Honestly, no idea. Same for the... Oh, actually, no, I know why I have these ones. I accidentally bought way too many, like 2 or 3 years ago. And now they're just sitting here. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, these are the Madri variants. In exchange for junk. You remember that? Yeah, same. You get way too many Rifts of Essences tier 1, so I just made a tab for them, and I'll just double click and they deposit themselves. I don't know what to do with Bone Skinner KP, so I just gave them a tab as well. So these are also but completely useless. This is SAB stuff. And the research kit for some reason. And then you have the last tab, which is boosters, open world potions, banners. It's a little bit of everything just thrown into it. But it's also stuff that I might need, so I don't want to... Besides these potions, maybe I should move them. I don't want to like log onto a character every time. So I just have them here instead. But yeah, primers, very good for infinite food, basically. I need more primers, honestly. I'm not running out, but I do need more. Yeah, that's my bank. Storage-wise, I can just kind of like do this, I guess. I mean, the most relevant stuff is probably things like Mystic Coins, maybe these. Some of these are expensive. Brits, which I will actually consume. These are the new items from the X-Pack. Some of these are also expensive, maybe. And this is all worthless junk. Expensive. 300 gold. Nice. Yeah, as far as skins goes, I'll kind of do the same thing. I don't have like all skins unlocked. I have most skins in the game unlocked. But if you count like gem store skins, I'm actually still missing a lot. Also missing like some collections, I guess. This is for armor shenanigans. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, weapon is kind of the same thing. I have a lot of like line collections done. I mean, yeah, the game has way too many skins, right? As far as legendaries go, I have all Gen 1 legendaries, Gen 2 legendaries, and I'm only missing these ones from the arena. Gen 3 legendaries. Missing 9. And for the variants, I have literally none. I haven't made any yet. Outfits. I have these many. Not that much, but I don't really use outfits that much. Minis. I have some collections completed. Oops. Oh, yeah. I definitely knew that gathering tools had skins. I did not just find out. As for the guild banks, I mean, this is the Hearthstock guild bank. The NPC is trolling me right now. And we have my guild bank, where, honestly, I don't even know. Yeah, Flame Legion runes. Yeah, I mean, that's an old meme right there. Yeah, I just have a bunch of random stuff for Gobbler, Candy Corn, Zytophy Gobbler. I don't even have a Zytophy Gobbler. I think I was just saving them for when I bought it. I need to buy that actually. I don't know why I have this here. I don't remember. I was gonna sell these, but at some point I forgot. I don't really have that much in my guild bank, to be honest. And the rest of the guilds don't even really have a guild bank. I should not have opened the NAHS guild bank, honestly. Very depressing. Yeah, well, I have like a fully unlocked guild bank for my personal one. I guess I forgot to mention this, but yeah, like I do have max slots, but actually I don't anymore because they added a new one. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I need to upgrade. Also, another thing I forgot to mention is that all of my characters have Jadebot Core Tier 10. Well, not all of my characters, but all of my PvE characters, so all 9 classes have Jadebot Core Tier 10. And they also have Mount Energy Booster 2 and the Gliding Booster 3. I haven't made Mount Energy Booster 3 because the RNG item you got is... I don't do open world. Like, I will never drop that item. But also, if I want to buy that item, it costs way too much. I need Imperial Favors to make legendaries. I'm not gonna waste it to get Mount Energy Booster 2. Not right now. 3, I mean. Not right now, anyway. Maybe at some point in the future I will, but... yeah, well, I guess yeah. These are the skiff skins I have. It's also like account bound stuff, I guess. Novelties that I have. Already seen the minis, I guess. Finishers. Mail carriers. Ah, yes. Glider skins. And backpack skins. I have the Fractal Legendary Backpack and the PvP Legendary Backpack. Those are the only two I have. I think that's it. Mounts, obviously I have all of them. These are skins. Oh god, I forgot I had this. I don't have too many mount skins. I don't think I've ever actually bought one, maybe besides the Jacko one, the Shrine Guardian. I'm not like a big mount skin enjoyer. This one was gifted to me. Wait, I have at least like... Oh wait, no, I bought this one as well, actually. I really like the SAB mounts. I need to buy more if they're on the jumpster at some point. But yeah, they don't have all like proper dies done. I never really look at them, to be honest, but... That's it. Currencies, real quick. I have a little bit too many gems right now. Yeah, gold, karma, spirit shards. You can just look at them yourself, I guess. Magnet shards from raids. I have a decent amount of volatile magic, which I could convert into gold, but... Oh well, materials, but I don't need materials right now for anything, so... I'm gonna save them for when I actually do need them. And yeah, there's dungeon tokens, allies. I honestly, I don't know what like these even do or what they are. I don't know what most of these currencies are or what they do, honestly, but... Yeah. Nice. Oh, you can convert to blue shards as well and call them. I didn't know. I did not know that. Yeah, let's take a quick look at PvP Will Be World characters. I'm not even gonna click on them though, because honestly they... Yeah, like I haven't done PvP Will Be World in over a year, so the builds are gonna be outdated. I'll just show the characters real quick. And that's it. So this used to be my PvP Necro. This used to be my PvP Ally. They just have outfits on, because... I don't know, like... Can't be bothered with the skins. And also they're parked in my homestead. This one does not have an outfit on. And then... Well, that's it actually. Those are the only PvP characters I have. Then we could also look at storage characters. So let's start from Ascended Mela. So I call this Ascended Mela because I wanted to make it my Ascended storage character. It didn't work out very well. You'll see why in a moment. This is the Ascended items I have on this guy. So that is 63 slots. Then we have Big Back Piece Mela, which is another storage character with you'll never guess what in its inventory. 39 more Ascended things. Then you have my Asura Ally, which I actually played for a while. But you'll never guess what in its inventory. Which is also the reason why I never played Asura Ally anymore. I cannot be bothered to move all these Ascended items somewhere else to play the class. 152 slots of just Ascended garbage that I will never need ever again. Actually... Yeah, I have a dungeon consumables as well, but... Yeah. The character is actually stuck in the limbo of Ascended items. Then you have Delusional Mela. These names, honestly, most of them are nonsense. I just needed storage characters and I just made them. With 51 more slots of Ascended garbage. Then what else? Oh yeah, this is a very old character. This is my second character I got to level 80. With more Ascended garbage in its inventory, but also a lot of Black Lion salvage kits. Which are actually somewhat valuable now, because you don't get them from login rewards anymore. I think you can only buy them from this or from chests, right? But I also have these. Like, whenever I run out of these ones, which I never use, honestly, I'll just move a stack back in, you know? Yeah, more ascended stuff on that guy. And then you have Lucky Mela. You can probably guess why it's called like that. This used to be an entire inventory full of luck. And this one of these bank tabs also used to be just full of luck and nothing else. But I think 2 or 3 years ago, whenever they added the option from Lunar New Year to convert luck into gold, I decided to just do it because why not? But yeah, I also have these in case, like, I don't know, like a new expansion comes out and I need XP boosters. I'll just pop a bunch of these. Also good for opening envelopes, I guess. I think. For the magic find. Maybe not. Maybe they don't need them anymore. I think they nerfed the amount of magic find you need. But yeah. And now for the last 2 storage characters, I think. We have 2 cosplays. I made this one for a fashion contest a very long time ago. It's just Teapot with his bathrobe. It's supposed to be Teapot angry as Sokos, specifically. With bathrobe and sandals. He also likes Bifrost, so I gave him Bifrost. And this one does not have ascended items on it. Surprise! This one actually has materials. I think these are all tier 5 mats that I got from converting ice shards into trophies. And yes, I can deposit them, but I didn't do that on purpose because I leave a little bit of space, so whenever I get them while I'm actually playing the game, I just right-click and deposit, and they actually have space to go in, you know? I also have shards. Oh wait, speaking of shards, hold. Yeah. Now we have space for shards as well. So that's the Teapot character, and then I also have a myself character, which I think Dixo actually made. That's a mount, that's not me. That's me. I'm also using the Truly Nimble title for reasons that... You know, if you know why, you know. If you don't, let's keep it that way, right? But yeah, this one has more ascended garbage on it. And I think it's also the last amount of ascended garbage that I have. Maybe I have some on some of the PvP characters. Maybe I don't. I'm honestly not sure, but honestly, you know, I've had enough. No more ascended garbage. And that's it for storage characters as well. I actually forgot to show a character off during the live stream, so I'm just gonna do it here instead. This one is my PvP NG, which is also the biggest storage character I actually have. So it kind of fits both descriptions. So if you were wondering so far, oh wow, where does he keep all his actual garbage? This is the one. I have things that are so hideous that I don't even want to have in my bank, just thrown on this PvP engineer. And yeah, stuff like these currencies, which I could turn into ice shards. I probably should. I don't know what these are. A bunch of shovels from Silver Wastes. An extra tribute to the Dark Arts that I accidentally crafted many years ago. Spirit Quest Tonic. 3 Ara recipes. Which is 4, including the one I already have unlocked. And yeah, a bunch of skins for some collections that I think you can like upgrade. Tome of Mentorship, which is only 1, and I don't want to put in the bank next to the tomes because it kind of ruins everything. Yeah, this is literal just actual garbage. This is the exotic item amulet that dropped me the Aurelium in Oric Basin many years ago. I decided to keep it because even though it serves 0 purpose, it's a very rare item, of course. I'm also pretty sure that they changed how those infusions drop. I think you get the infusion directly now, which makes an item like this even more, not valuable, but it's just rare, right? I'm not sure what this is, honestly. This is probably from a fractal event. I also have this item that you got from, I believe, getting like a free legendary thing from EOD. What else? Birthday cake. Also, the other Ectogamble merchant, like this one from the script. And this is a very rare item, I guess. This is the portal that you could drop from Silver Wastes to enter the Out of Thorns beta. I actually decided to keep it. Because, yeah, even though back then it was RNG if you could drop it. Some people got 3, 4, 5. Some people got 0. I decided to keep it just because, again, it's an item that you can't get anymore. And then, yeah, I mean, you have some other stuff. Yeah, I mean, you know, more TP to friends, like all the extra stuff that I don't want to keep in my bank is on this guy. That's it. As far as Homestead the Mela character, I will actually, I mean, I have 2 slots. I will probably make a Housewife Melanie character and keep it in the Homestead to loot the nodes. Nodes which I actually haven't shown, but mostly because I don't have that many. Like, I have the Chili node that I got from IBS 5, I think. I have maybe like a... Yeah, I have this one. Oh, wait, I can actually loot them right now. Yeah, I forgot to mention, but I also have the... I have a volatility glyph on all of these. Because you got the free one from the infinite glyphs, the infinite tools from the Xbox pre-order, right? Yeah, I have chilies on that one. I have hardwood node on this one. I have the Christmas tree. I have the Silver Oasis chest over there. And then I have what is this? SAV bubbles, the Watchfork meme, Quartz crystal. I don't have that many nodes. Honestly, nice. I just destroyed my inventory, but I never really used the like the home thing, and I don't think I'll be really using the homestead either until they fix the door. You can only place the door under very specific conditions, and it's kind of annoying. Hello again, this is Future Mela. I forgot to show off one last thing in my homestead, which is this Black Lion expedition board. I believe that I bought all of these from the gem store. I'm not sure if there's actually more of them, or if this is all, but this very simply allows you to select rewards from Season 3, 4, EOD, Janthir Wilds trophies, and basic resources, so you can pick like totem scales, basic resources, yeah, like ores, wood. You just select them, and every single day you get a mail on the first character you log onto for that day. And once you open the box, it will just fill your inventory with all the materials that you selected from here. There is a little bit of RNG in which materials exactly you get from some of them, and also the number of materials. But it's a nice kind of like AFK farm of whatever material that you may need the most. I think that's pretty much it. I think that is the end of the account tour. Yes, I do have some alt accounts, but those alt accounts have like mostly one raid build, no gold in their inventory, and a bunch of raid food. Like, that's it. I don't really use my alts to like farm or grind or as like alternative storage accounts. I just actually use them to play, right? I don't think it's worth showing them, to be honest. Yeah, we can also quickly take a look at my efficiency account. The tour, I believe. Let's put the graph a little bit further back. So this is the progress I made since August of last year, actually. Close enough, right? 2 days missing, but... yeah, I also took a bit of a break, I believe around this time, actually. This is where my account went down. And I made some progress again lately because I'm playing more actively. I also kind of cleaned my account about 2 weeks ago. I just created money out of nothing because I have like a lot of junk on it. And, oh wait. Yeah, I'm rank 889 right now. But obviously, I mean, if you guys use efficiency, you know that this fluctuates a lot. It will randomly go to like 950 and then it will go to like 800. It depends on like what you have on your account and how much it's worth at the time, right? Leaderboard for Gem Store. Well, wait a second. Yeah, no, excluding the Gem Store, I don't know why it's not showing, but this is usually around 300 on the leaderboard. Also got a big dip right here. In the past 2 days. Not sure why, but it will probably randomly go up again at some point. Can also do this real quick. Show infusions. These are the 3 I have in my bank. Don't know where to put them. On my alley, I have these ones. Thief, I have these ones. NG. Ranger. Oh, my Mesmer has a polysaturating. I forgot about that. My Necro has the Abyssal Infusion. I actually have 2. One for Reaper, one for Condi builds. I mean, that's the Hardstock bank. If you were wondering in detail what my account is actually worth, you can take a look at this list right here. And also at the character list down on the efficiency page. Obviously, characters like my Ally, my Ranger, maybe Thief are going to be a little bit more expensive because of the infusions. While others, like the storage ones, are only going to be worth like the materials that they have in their inventory, maybe some bags. That's pretty much it. The last thing which is missing is actually my achievement points. Not that it really matters that much, but this is how much AP I have. I have max daily ones and only like 21k normal achievements. How much luck do I have in account bonuses? I mean this? Yeah, I have that much luck. I forgot to show that actually. Also, I mean, I also have like full... I have all crafting professions maxed besides Scribe and the new one that just came out for crafting decorations in the Homestead. I mean, those are not really like difficult to get. You just follow like the outdated guides and you'll get there eventually, right? But yeah, that's it. The end. And also, yeah, speaking of future plans, things that I want to make for the account, I want to get all bag upgrades on maybe all PvE classes, so 9 characters with fully unlocked bags. I want to get the Mount Energy Booster 3 on all of them. That's a long time goal though, because that means I either need to do a lot of open world mapping, drop it, which is RNG by the way, which sucks, or I need to do a lot of EOD events, or convert currencies into Imperial Favors and I can actually buy it. But yeah, I'll probably do this as soon as the items are on sale as well, but I need to buy another bank tab. I'm waiting for the Wizard's Vault to unlock this on 4 of the remaining classes. Actually, no, it's this one. The 9th one on all the other 4 classes. And I am going to craft a new Legendary Spear whenever it comes out. Because I actually only have 1 Legendary Spear right now, because there's only 1 in the game, right? Yeah, that's my entire account. If you guys have any questions, ask them. I'll probably make another one in the future at some point. With all the upgrades I've just listed and more. Thank you for watching. I'll see you now, because the stream keeps going.